And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. So the Tampa Bay Rays have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And starting this one is Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Brian Hayes takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 110.
Next one misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right side. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Brian Reynolds.
Coming up on 100 RBIs, which is really exciting for everybody to see a guy get to that number. I mean, this is a guy that's able to slow the game down. You see him at times step out, take a deep breath when he's got runners on base. Just seems to be able to lock in, really have a good focus, and drive in those runs in big spots.
O'Neal Cruz stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe makes the play, and there are two outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds here. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball there. Reynolds leads off first with two down to the inning.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. So one left for Pittsburgh. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Here's Wander Franco. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And there are 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. And there's a ball. That hits the dirt. Ball 2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And now we'll step off and check on third. Now all even up. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Batting fifth.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And it's even up. Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. Diaz at second with 2 down. That's out to center field. That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Mike Zunino. First pitch, not close.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And the batter now, Brett Phillips. That's a base hit. Run scores. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one ripped. And the inning is over. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Rays 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. And here is Ben
The right
Gamble.
fielder, number 18.
The
Ben
wind of the pitch.
Gamble.
Hit hard, base hit. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Batting 6.
And it's Michael
first baseman,
Chavis
number
at the
2.
plate.
Michael Chavis.
In there for strike one. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Gamble aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Yep, 1-2.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Phillips, long run into the gap. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Matt Frazier.
Man at first, Matt Frazier, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The 0-2.
Nope,
Next
that's a
offering
ball.
misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Gamble around third. In there safely.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Man at second with one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Perez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Count 1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Next offering is way upstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals. This one popped up. Choi settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting up, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman now at the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the air right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lined into left center. Base hit. Frazier coming home. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. Rays 3 and the Pirates 2. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
Leading off for
He's
the
someone
Rays,
that you might not describe
the
as having
left fielder.
elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.